is a guy by the name of Dak Prescott. Kind of my hot take here of my board. I mean, a guy who a lot of people probably aren't even considering. This is a guy who didn't play very much last season with the injuries, and now this year he's got CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens both healthy. I think George Pickens, that signing for them, it's not as big as people might think initially. I still think CeeDee Lamb is the guy in Dallas, and I think Dak's going to go right back to feeding him the football. But having George Pickens as a wide receiver too is incredible. I mean, he's a stud. He might be some drama on the field, off the field, but at the end of the day, he's a very good wide receiver in the NFL. I think that only helps Dak Prescott in this Dallas Cowboys offense, and I do think that the Cowboys are going to have a lot of games where they're going to be having to throw the ball. We see it a lot of the time with these Cowboys teams. They're throwing the ball 30 to 40 times because they're trailing or it's a shootout. And I think that's going to be the case this year. And I think if Dak can stay healthy, he's going to have a very, very good performance. When he plays a full season, I mean, we saw it in 2023. He finished third in quarterback fantasy points. And in 2019, he finished second, right? But the problem is, I could only give you 2 years there, 4 years apart. That's the problem with Dak Prescott is the health. He does not have it on a consistent basis. He tends to get knocked up. And it's just, it's a, I don't want to say risky because obviously you go into every season with risk with any player of an injury. But, you just got to be a little bit wary here about the fact that he does get injured so much. And it's very rare for him to complete a full season. But again, if he finishes the full season, I would not be surprised if Dak is a top 10, top 7 quarterback here in the NFL.